A company proposing a controversial data center in Yukon faces more backlash tonight after barring journalists from entering an informational meeting. People who were allowed in say the company event cut the meeting short without answering their questions. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is live outside the venue where the meeting was supposed to happen this evening. Spencer?
Yeah, Kevin, the hundreds of nearby residents who came out to this meeting tonight were hoping to hear some transparency from a company they say has been operating largely in the dark. But instead, what transpired, they say, is the exact opposite of transparent.
Excuse me, this is a private.
There we were, being told we weren't welcome to bring you information the company behind controversial Yukon data center plans would be sharing with the community Wednesday.
Is there a reason you wouldn't want us here?
It's a private event.
Okay.
Do you have the media at your birthday party?
Is this a birthday party?
We've told you that company, Beltline Holdings, wants to build a massive complex of data centers not only in Yukon but in numerous communities all over Oklahoma. From potential electrical grid strains to water supply issues, the public has been pretty vocal. They do not want these data centers.
How are we going to supply 2.5 million gallons a day coming out of Lake Overholser? They can't keep our power consistent. Mine literally goes off every day.
We've also told you leaders in multiple Oklahoma cities, including Yukon, actually signed non-disclosure agreements with Beltline, raising transparency concerns. Amid all the growing backlash, this week Facebook posts started circulating announcing Beltline would be holding a community Q&A session Wednesday evening. They rented out the Express Employment Clydesdale barn for it. Hundreds of people showed up. So did we. But we only made it a few feet inside before that guy who said he was with the company hosting the event told us we would not be welcome.
Do you have the media at your birthday party at private events?
I don't think this is a birthday party. This is a public meeting.
You're not invited. It's for the community. That's it.
We're part of the community.
It's a private event. Thank you very much.
I live here.
They even had a security guard on hand who kindly told us.
Private property. They don't want you to get leave.
So we obliged and left, moving to nearby public property where we waited for the meeting to end, which didn't take very long. These folks telling us meeting organizers decided to end it early because we were still nearby.
We were told that the news media, that they did not want them to be here, that it would be a more productive meeting if the news media wasn't here.
You guys are part of the community. That's a thing.
What better way to get the information out than have media there?
What little meeting did happen, they say, wasn't very productive.
As soon as they opened up, people had questions, people had concerns, and they were immediately shut down.
Once they realized that we came with questions that they couldn't answer, they shut it down.
At best, these folks would file it as a PR blunder.
There was over probably 200 people that wanted answers, and we didn't get them today.
But they can't help but wonder, what's the end game?
And it just goes to show they're using private property, they're using NDAs, they're using ways to skirt accountability by hiding behind, hiding what they're saying to the public.
It needs to be above board, and the citizenry needs an honest answer.
We just want to know what's going on.
And one thing to point out here, as for why this meeting was held here at the Express Employment Clydesdale barn, we are told it's simply because this is a venue that Beltline chose to rent out. In fact, we're told part of the reason that it actually ended early, the people who were in there when it all got cut off early told us it's because when Express found out that we and other media were not being let inside, they told Beltline they would need to take their meeting elsewhere. Reporting live in Yukon, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
We know you'll follow it. Thank you.